Well, I don't know, guys, what happened to Intel, but it feels like that all hell loses on Intel. And the news is that Intel to face massive lawsuit from shareholders as they felt blindsided by the firm's financial results. Intel's legal problem just keeps growing as shareholders file a new lawsuit amid the $32 billion drop in the valuation. Well, it looks like Intel is now set to face its first bite of legal action from the market, but this time it's coming from the company stakeholders, since according to report from Reuters, the involved parties feel like they have been betrayed by the company. Intel past quarters haven't been going too well since the firm has taken a huge financial hit, mainly due to the 14 and 13 Gen CPU instability issue, along with how Intel's division, particularly foundry business, have been in that dwelling condition. However, the new lawsuit on Intel by shareholder claims that the firm deliberately suppresses the economic downturn they were facing and instead assured that everything was fine. It is said that with the recent earning calls, investors were shocked at Intel's statement and action, which includes massive layoff and gigantic drop in the revenue streams. Following the financial report, Intel lost a whopping $32 billion in market evaluation, which ultimately had a drastic effect on the position of the shareholder. The new lawsuit lists Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger and CFO David Zinsner, and the case was filed in San Francisco Federal Court by the Construction Laborer Pension Trust of Greater St. Louis. This poses another huge trouble for Intel apart from all the fiasco the company is facing, given that recently the company has been faced with troublesome CPU instability problems, which has destroyed consumer trust and has significant effect on the sales of the company's existing CPUs. Apart from this, Intel has several other potential class lawsuits roaming around, with two different firms looking for legal action on the CPU stability issue we discussed earlier. So right now Team Blue isn't looking in the best opposition, and not to mention that the company is anticipating to release the next gen Aero Lake S desktop processor, and by the look of it, the launch is in hot waters right now given the consumer sentiment in the industry. And the only way for Intel to escape this situation is to come clean and restore consumers' trust by providing some sort of incentive to compensate for the troubles being faced by the community.